नमस्कार, आपण देखुछन्ति स्वास्थ्य संवाद मु दीप्ति रंजन दास। आज आम संगे अच्छा डॉक्टर गौरव रल्हान, द CEO of Health on Top, located in Janpad, Bhubaneswar. For our viewers, Health on Top is a one-stop health and wellness destination in the twin city of Bhubaneswar and Cuttack. It deals with organic food, health, gym, ICU equipments and a lot of lifestyle products. Sir, welcome to Swasthya Sambad. Namaskar, sir. So to start with, how did this idea of health on top come into your mind? ये idea sir आपको कैसे आया?
COVID struck. We were at home. There was nothing to do. It was family time. It was your own time when you start. जब आप निजे ऊपर ध्यान दबा आरंभ कर ले and आप भाभी आरंभ कर ले because you got time to think. सही पर्यंत COVID पूर्व it was just a mad rush. Work and just work. So now also we are working, but that time was, when we got time to think कि क्या कर सकते हैं. So health on top is the positive outcome of the negative COVID-19. So that's why health on top.
Sir, you have also been known as an environmental solution provider. Could you explain our viewers what exactly the job of an environmental solution provider is?
Health on Top started with the goal or intention to, rectify or help rectify the health of the population around us, which has deteriorated because of the lifestyle, the faulty food, the faulty way of living of the population. So we wanted to assist the population to rectify their health, which has deteriorated due to their lifestyle.
Right.
So that was when we started in January 29th, 2021. We started the store, and in the journey till now, around 8 months back, we realized that human health on top can only be possible if the environment's health is on top. So if our environment, हमारी पक्षी, हमारे जानवर जो हमें सराउंड करते हैं, बिल्ली, कुत्ते, मछलियाँ, पानी, जो हमारी डे टू डे की रिक्वायरमेंट है, हवा, सॉइल, अगर ये सब इनकी हेल्थ अगर टॉप पे नहीं है तो आपकी और मेरी हेल्थ या किसी की भी हेल्थ, हम इंसानों की टॉप पे नहीं आ सकती. सो यस, environmental solution provider, we treat dirty water to make it drinkable. We treat waste out of your house, my house, the population, the municipal waste. We convert it into green energy, and by green energy I mean we convert it to electricity. You give me 100 tons of waste, I give you 1 megawatt of electricity. Wow. So environment is important to us. अगर हम कचरे को कचरे की तरह फेंक देंगे तो वो और गंदगी बढ़ेगी. The environment will suffer.
So what you're trying to say is waste management is equally important.
Yes, the whole ecosystem has to, we feel that अगर हम कुछ कर सकते हैं about the ecosystem, about the waste coming out and being utilized instead of that being thrown away here and there, I think we can, the environment will become healthy. The environment's health will be on top, and you and I will again have a good health. So yes, we are doing a lot in the field of environment solutions, wherein if you give me a pond, if you give me a water body which is not touchable, the water is not touchable, the water which is contaminated to the extent with BOD and CODs, chemicals or bio waste, I treat it, our team treats it and gives back the water to you to drink it. So that is how we, because water is going to be the crisis product in the coming future. So we are working on that. Yes.
Sir, what I also want to understand is post COVID-19 pandemic, how has lifestyle changed and why is lifestyle management important?
I think pre-COVID, we only talked about health being the priority. We talked about it. But during COVID and post-COVID, I think we have started practicing good health. That has gone into our mindset that हमें healthy जीना है, हमें healthy खाली आपको मैं ज्ञान नहीं दूंगा, but हम उसको practice भी करेंगे. तो because if you don't have a good health or a immune lifestyle, then COVID has taught us that it will just sweep us away. One COVID, which is not even seen by us, we cannot see it, that virus came in and created havoc in the entire, not only in India, not only our state, the entire world.
Sir, do you think COVID-19 has also impacted on our mental health?
Absolutely. Whether I am healthy or not healthy, it's not my body, it is the brain, the mind, which affects it. Now, I lose my loved one, it is impacting my mindset.
So the next question that I wanted to ask you is, what are the future plans of Health on Top, sir?
I told you, we are a movement. We don't plan. We just don't plan. The planning is done by gods. We are just here to, जो उन्होंने प्लान किया है, भगवान ने जो प्लान किया है, उसको हमने खाली कैरी आउट करना है. उन्होंने हमारे लिए एक रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी दी. When we started, the God's plan was, it should be human beings. So when we started moving, we started with human beings, health on top. Now we are talking about fishes, we are talking about environment, yes. And you said plans. I should not, I should not just make it an emotional quotient.
Sir, let me reframe the question. How is this movement going forward?
Yes, we want, if our gods are listening to us and if they accept my request, we want Health on Top in all the district headquarters of Odisha in a very recent future. We want to be in all the capital cities of the country as our store, so that I want to take Health on Top, the brand from Bhubaneswar, from Odisha, to every nook and corner of the country. If my gods are accepting I get an opportunity today to actually spell out. So if my God is listening to me, and if he or she accepts my request, we want to go global. Health on Top does not want to remain just confined to the country. We want to go a brand from Bhubaneswar, a brand from Odisha, a global brand. God should be kind. I am nobody to take it. Yes. ये हमारी इच्छा है.
Sir, you have been an entrepreneur in Bhubaneswar at a very early age, at a very young age. Sir, I want to understand is how challenging and what are the challenges especially for entrepreneurs to establish themselves in Bhubaneswar?
Oh, Bhubaneswar is the best place to be. An entrepreneur, whoever he or she is, should feel blessed if he or she is starting his or her career in Bhubaneswar, Odisha. Reason being, we don't have competition. I mean, anything new, we will be champions. I remember 2004 when I started with Baskin Robbins as an ice cream parlor in Forum Mart. That time, the first mall in Odisha.
So back then, Baskin Robbins was something I didn't know. A lot of people, nobody knew.
I just wanted to bring in something that is not available in Bhubaneswar. Entrepreneurs of Bhubaneswar should understand, or Odisha rather, should understand that we have such a vast canvas to paint. There's no paint at all on the canvas. You take a brush and you just start striking the brush, and you will make a mark in India. Because Baskin Robbins in 2004, when we started, the Baskin Robbins guys said, those guys, the executives there, they said, we don't want to go to Odisha. No, it's not that they didn't like Odisha. It is just that they didn't see business in Odisha.
So they were not exposed to this market maybe?
They didn't expect this market to react the way it reacted. And how it reacted? Our Bhubaneswar, our Odisha, gave Baskin Robbins Forum Mart to the world, to the country, which was the #1 seller of Baskin Robbins ice creams in the entire country, sir.
Wow.
And it was not on the first day, not on the first month, not in the first year. For 10 long years, Baskin Robbins Forum Mart from 2004 up till 2014 had been the #1 seller of Baskin Robbins in the country. Yes. So, Bhubaneswar, wonderful place. See, we don't have any unrest, we don't have any interference whatsoever. We as entrepreneurs, I think it is the best place because you are at ease. The rentals are good, perfectly poised, maybe some rupees up, some rupees down. And as I said, the best part is no competition. You bring in a new concept, you click. It should be that your intent should be take it from the society and give it back to the society. बस इतना अगर आपने कर दिया, be it any product, any service in Odisha, this population just cuddles you up and वो अपने सिर पे बैठा के आपको मतलब सक्सेस आपको दिलवाते हैं. I think whatever I am today only because I am in Bhubaneswar. छोटा हूँ, बड़ा हूँ, जो भी हूँ, यहीं. Because Bhubaneswar is a wonderful place. Bhubaneswar, the population is amazing. We have a good political system here in Odisha. So everything in sync with what a business requires. So my message to the entrepreneurs, new entrepreneurs, come to Bhubaneswar. Bring in new concepts. Don't shy away from taking a chance, because you take a chance and it clicks in Bhubaneswar.
Sir, the last question that I want to ask you is a personal question, if you don't mind. Sir, what is the secret behind you putting on white clothes, just white clothes, for the past 2 years?
Okay. See, I come from a family where my mom and my dad, they are reputed. They have done nothing in life which taints the family values. They have done everything. I feel they have done everything that God's will to be done by. I mean, if you meet my dad, I have lost my mom, but both of them. If you meet my dad, you'll say that भगवान ने इनको बनाया ही है ताकि भगवान की जो भगवान ने एक प्रथा चलाई है कि हर किसी के साथ अच्छा करना, कभी भी कोई ऐसा बुरा काम नहीं करना, अपने रेपुटेशन को, अपने आप को संभाल के रखना, वो ये सारी चीज़ें वो करते थे. तो मेरे ऊपर बहुत बड़ा रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी थी कि मुझ जैसा लड़का जो शायद ऐसा ना हो जाए मेरी वजह से पापा और मम्मी की जो रेपुटेशन है वो सोसाइटी में ख़राब हो. तो फ्रॉम वेरी अर्ली एज I was always conscious about what I am doing, how I am behaving, and God has been kind कि मेरे वो जो awareness में रहने की वजह से I have not till date कोई ऐसा नहीं बोल सकता कि सुदेश कुमार रल्हन जी या एंड नीलम रल्हन जी के बेटा गौरव ने कुछ ऐसा कर दिया है जो ये इनके बच्चे को नहीं करना चाहिए था. ये हमारी कोशिश रही. 2 साल पहले आई रियलाइज्ड दैट ये तो कर ही रहा हूँ, बट अब कुछ एक स्टेप आगे बढ़ना चाहिए एंड अपने कैरेक्टर को संभाल के, अपने बिजनेस एथिक्स को संभाल के, पैसा हो या ना हो, वेदर आई अर्न और नो, business should be absolutely transparent. It should be a win-win for all the associated guys. And उसी वजह से मैंने सोचा कि it was my own thought कि why not wear white, pure white, ताकि एक छोटा सा भी धब्बा, छोटा सा भी दाग इतना उजागर होकर दिखे कि मैं अपने आप को हर टाइम उसी में रखता हूँ कि भाई मुझे अपने कैरेक्टर को, अपने एथिक्स को और मेरे कपड़ों को, I have to be aware that no spot is there. So I feel that this white gives me the opportunity to be in meditation mode all through. जब भी पहन के हूँ, आज आपसे बात भी कर रहा हूँ, तो I'm meditating. I'm in my white. I will see to it that I'm aware of my surrounding. I'm aware of what I am doing. So I should not go back to you and say, I'm sorry, I did not know that I made a mistake. I try not to make mistakes. So that is why the white.
Sir, on that positive note, it was an amazing opportunity to have a conversation with you. Thank you for talking to Swasthya Sambad.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.